My name is David Law.
My name is Becky Law. We started the Love Inc. program on, roughly April 1st, 2012. Credit card debt and back mortgage that we owe and taxes that we owe, we're about $30,000 in debt.
Becky lost her job, which kind of hurt. Then my job took a cut. We're originally from Maryland, and when we moved out here, we both had good jobs. So we bought a nice house, and then the economy hit, and our jobs took hits, and next thing you know, we were in a house that we couldn't afford, along with 3 kids.
Having debt makes you feel very stressful. You feel like you've not done anything right, and you don't know why. And though you know you're supposed to, but you just get into situations and you feel like you're stuck and you can't get out of it.
We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. And it got to the point where we couldn't do it by ourselves. We were just like, we need help.
Being the person that mainly handles the books for our entire marriage, I feel like I'm the parent all the time. That I'm the one having to say, yes, we can do this, no, we can't do this. I feel like I was in it by myself and doing it all alone. And that my husband didn't want to hear. Didn't want to have the reality of what was really going on.
Yeah, I was not involved in the finances pretty much at all.
If something doesn't turn around, we're going to lose our house again.
All the emotions come out. You're angry with each other every time something comes up where money's an issue. Kids need stuff, you don't have it. So the anger's there, the denial's there.
The first day that we came to the orientation, I'm going, oh, this is going to be so good.
Well, after the orientation, Becky and I went home, and we just kind of looked at each other and were like, what do you think? And I was like, I don't know, it's still early. Let's go back and try it again. What surprised me about meeting Jeremy the first time was that he was new to the program, and he was young. I was like, wow, okay, so this is gonna be interesting.
When I first sat down with them that night, we kind of seemed to lead each other. It was sort of that way. They came in with a lot of life experience, you know, some of it good, some of it bad, and then I came in with just an expectation of, okay, I'm here to help, kind of hear them out. That's sort of the role I felt I had as a counselor, was really to listen the first time.
Jeremy, our mentor, has been great. He's very laid back, which I think works well, probably best for David.
David seemed to be a little bit perhaps resistant because he was overwhelmed with the situation. He had been thrown into a business. He really didn't want to be. He liked the kind of the employee way things work. But just seeing David come in a little bit overwhelmed, and I don't think they were really on the same page.
I think having Jeremy has been a great match. I didn't have any idea of what kind of money we had because Becky handled all the finances. And through Love Inc., they kind of encourage you to do it together, and I've been learning and getting involved. And Jeremy kind of challenged me this past couple of weeks to actually reverse roles with Becky, because Becky actually did all the billing and everything. So I'm slowly, haven't taken over 100%, but I'm working on it.
So we've been in the New Hope program now for 7 months. Right now, with where we are financially, I'm feeling a lot of relief. I'm happy about where we are. We're able to save money that we weren't doing before, and I don't feel stressed.
Our financial situation right now, I feel better. We're not out of the woods by a long shot, but it's definitely improved. We finished the program in March this year.
Now that I'm on the end and finished this program, I'm so glad that I did this program.
When I went to my first graduation after I had already started the program, I guess it was about a month or 2 in, and I'm listening to some of the graduates, and I'm listening to more than the men graduating. And one gentleman stood up, and it was like listening and looking into a mirror. Everything he was saying was exactly what I was going through, exactly what I was feeling.
We paid off $15,000 in debt.
We paid off I think $15,000 total, you know, minus the taxes, so about almost $20,000, $25,000 total in debt.
David and my relationship has changed from the financial side. There is no me sitting there telling him, yes, you can do this, no, you can't do that. It is, okay, this is where we stand. We both know, we're both aware. It's that true partnership in the finances.
And I've said this in my testimony at church, guys, it works. You know, you can't do it by yourself. You need that help. Coming into this program, as much as your wife drags you here, because I know your wife wants to do it and you don't, be open-minded, come anyway, and give it a shot, because it does work.
To sum up the whole experience, I would say that I am eternally grateful to the program, to the people in the program, the friends that we made, even going through it, to Jeremy, our counselor. He was the right person. I couldn't imagine if it was anybody different. He was the right person that we needed. God definitely put him in our path. There's no question.
What it does for you financially, personally, as a couple, as a family, there's no price you can put on it, because it does work. The program does work.